Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. I'm actually filming this before New Year. It's actually the day before Christmas Eve, but I know I'm going to be really busy the next few days, so I just wanted to go ahead and get this video filmed. This is the first video of 2018 and I'm doing something completely new. I actually just discovered this type of video a couple days ago, which is perfect considering it's so close to the new year for me. But I'm doing a makeup use up, and that is where you pick so many products out of your collection to use up in the year, fill in the blank. So year 2018. So I think I'm going to try to do 18 items. I know a lot of people are doing that. I am at a different angle so that I can reach my stuff easily. So if things look funny, that's why. I hope my lighting's okay. Actually, I think my lighting looks better here than it does over there. But anyway, I'm just going to be going through all my products and picking out hopefully 18, and they're going to go in this little drawer down here, right here in this drawer. I showed y'all that last time. I got it nice and cleaned out, and as of right now I'm trying to fix my camera. My tripod's messed up, so my camera keeps wanting to fall. But the only thing I have in here right now is just like chapsticks that I use every day, and deodorant, and then this sunblock. But yeah, so that's all I have in here, and I'm going to fill it up with 18 items that I remind myself to use, because I have to get in this drawer for my chapstick and stuff anyway, so it is a drawer that I open a lot, and I'm going to make a goal to use up these items. Now, it's going to be older items that I've had for a while that's already kind of been used that I want to just completely use up this year, this entire year of 2018, so that I can declutter it out of my collection. Like stuff that I don't want to throw away or like declutter and give to someone else, but stuff I just want to use up and have as an empty. And I will save everything throughout the year. I'm not going to include any of these items in like an empties video. I'm going to save everything throughout the year, so that at the end of the year I can make a video and show my progress, if I finished everything up or if I almost finished some things like that. And I may do like a couple check-ins like throughout the year just to kind of see how my progress is going. But yeah, none of this up here. This is just brushes, so I won't be going there. Let's start with this drawer here. So this top drawer, I have, which you all see me just go through my collection, but I had another drawer that had like just a few things in it that I ended up sticking in here, like my oil, and then like another face product that I put under my makeup. Okay, so in here, things that I want to use up. I definitely want to use up one of my Anastasia dip brows. I have Ebony, which is the one I've had the longest. And I just got the color Ash Brown, and I've just started on it. I actually like it better. It's a little bit lighter and just a little bit less harsh. I've been doing my my eyebrows a little bit less harsh lately, and I like it. The Ebony is very dark, but you can see I've already like hit the bottom on that, and for you to go through a dip brow, that is a big deal, even though I've had this for a really long time. But yeah, I want to finish this up in the upcoming year so that I can declutter it out of my collection and have it completely used up, and I'm excited about that. So that's going to be the first thing that goes in this drawer. And the other thing I want to use up in here is this Bobbi Brown single eyeshadow. I never think to use this because I always just grab my palettes. This is the only single eyeshadow that is not in a palette. I tried to depot it even, but the way it's made, it was going to break, so I ended up having to put it like separately. So this I'm going to be putting in the drawer so that I can think to use it. And I have like one of those little magnetic things on the bottom where I did try to put it in the in a Z palette. So let me see if I can pry this off so I can tell you what the name is. It's just in Rose Gold, and did I say Bobbi Brown? I'm pretty sure I probably did. But anyway, it's just a really pretty just rose gold eyeshadow. You can see there like a spot there where I was trying to depot it. Yeah, it's just a really pretty shimmery rose gold, and something that I could wear almost on a daily basis on my lid. So that's going to go in here, so I'm going to try to use that up. And that is all that I'm going to try to use out of this drawer. Okay, so next I have my highlighting drawer. And in this one, I already know which one I'm going to pick. right here, Becca Moonstone, because I already have a pretty sizable dent in it. You can actually see the pan right in the middle. I don't know if you can. It's there, I promise. And I love this highlight. And like I said, I've almost used it completely up anyway. Well, not really, but I have hit pan on it, so I think that I can reasonably try to use this up in the next year. So that's the only thing I'm picking out of that drawer. So how many items are we up to? Three items so far. And if I go through and I don't end up with 18 items, I will go back through and pick a few more. Okay, so for blush, I have a few items in here. I've had this Kat Von D Everlasting Face Shaper blush. I don't even think they make these anymore, but I've had this forever. This is in the shade Por Vida, and you can see that for the longest time this was the only blush I had. Like, this was when I was first starting my collection, and this was the blush. This is all I had. And then as I started kind of getting more into makeup and buying other things, this kind of took a back seat, and I forget to use it. Like, it's a beautiful blush, and it's like totally a me color because it's very bright and vibrant. That's it right here. Ignore the lip swatches, I couldn't get them off. But anyway, this is almost empty anyway, so I know if I set my mind to it and don't forget, I can use this up like in no time. And then I also want to use up this e.l.f. palette in St. Luca. I have hit pan on this blush. Nothing else in here that I'm worried about trying to use up in the next year. Okay, so in this drawer I have two powders. You all know which ones I'm going to grab because I've talked about trying to use them up forever. This is the Japanese Velvet Touch Finishing Powder, and I did put a sizable dent when this was the only powder I had. I was out of my Coty Airspun and couldn't find my Coty Airspun, so that's why I used so much of this. And my skin's got a lot drier lately, so honestly I haven't been using as much powder anyway. But I'm going to try to finish this up along with my Maybelline Fit Me, which is almost completely gone anyway. But I need to just try to use these because I keep forgetting about them, and they're going to stay in my collection for 5 years and I don't end up using them. The other thing in this drawer I want to use is this Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse. I've almost completely emptied it out anyway, but I do keep forgetting to use it now that I have my e.l.f. that I like so much. But I'm definitely going to try to use this up. And one more thing, let's see what else. I am going to be ambitious here, and I am going to try to finish up my Anastasia contour kit. I have hit pan on the under eye setting powder. I put a really good dent in the shade Fawn. There's a highlight banana shade, so I would like to at least use up the contour, the under eye, like this under eye setting powder, the banana powder, and the highlight. Now these two shades are just super warm, and even if I use them, I use such a little amount that I'm not going to stress myself out to use them, but I do want to use these four, which I think is a pretty good goal. So let's see, what are we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so halfway there. Anything else in here? No, I think that I've got enough from that drawer. Okay, so let's go over to this little thing. Okay, so I have this Merle Norman mascara, this blue mascara that I always forget to use, don't think about, and I would like this like on the bottom lash line just for like an accent color, and I really want to use this up before it ends up drying out, so I want to put that in there. Also, I'm not going to put my everyday mascara in there. This is the only one I have, so I'm going to go through this in like 2 seconds because I have to end up rebuying one. I want to use up, well, apparently I got it wrong. Yeah, I want to finish using this Ofra Black Pencil Liner. I'm not going to put my lip liners in there because I like to, I go through them fairly quickly anyway. So I'm not going to put those in there. I am going to, however, put these two liquid liners, the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. I'm just not crazy about this, and I just want to use it up and get it out of my way. And then the Wet n Wild Pro line, it's pretty much almost gone anyway. So I am going to stick that in there because I like this one the best, and I tend to just reach for this one, and these two just kind of sit there. So I don't want to do that. I want to use these and be able to declutter. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so that's 13. I'm not putting any eyeshadow palettes in there just because, well, maybe I might put this Too Faced Natural Eyes in there. yeah, I think I will, because these have some really good mattes in here, and then I can pair them with this for like an everyday look. And this one it's got a lot of empty spaces anyway. For the shadows are have hit pan, and this one's almost like completely gone. So I'm going to stick this in here. Okay, so the last things I'm going to be doing are lipsticks. Okay, I know I'm going to try to use up, let me see which one of these has the most in it, because I need, actually they're exactly the same. I'm going to try to use up one of my LA Colors Luscious Wines. I have 2 of these. I don't need 2, so I just want to use one up and get it out of the way. The same with my Ruby Woo. I have 2 of those, and one of them is almost completely gone, and I need to just use it up. No, not that one. That one's still got a pretty good lot in it. Right here. This one is just like a little nubbin. Like, this will take no time, but I do want to use it up, so I'm going to stick it in there. I may not even count this one. I'm going to try to use, right here, I'm going to try to use up the rest of this Lolita liquid lipstick. I've had this for way too long, and it just really, it needs used. So I'm going to put that in there. All my other liquid lipsticks are fairly new. I am going to, let's see, I'm going to try to use up these butter glosses. I know that gives me 19 items, but these are almost gone. And really, the Ruby Woo, I'm just going to throw this in my purse probably, because I wear red lipstick all the time, and this will be gone in no time. So, yeah, there we have it. So, let's recap. Alright, so I have my Anastasia Contour Kit, my e.l.f. Blush Bronzer Duo, this Kat Von D blush in Pura Vida, and then I have the Japanesque Velvet Finishing Powder and the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder, and then I have the Too Faced Natural Eyes Palette along with the Bobbi Brown Single Eyeshadow in Rose Gold. I have the highlighter, Becca highlighter in Moonstone, the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse, my Anastasia Dip Brow in Ebony, this blue Meryl Norman, is that the name? Yeah, Meryl Norman mascara. It's a blue mascara. Let's see. I'm trying to fit everything to where I can see it, but I don't want to like overlook anything. Okay, and then I have these 3 black eyeliners. I have the Wet n Wild Pro Line, the Kat Von D Tattoo, and then just this Ofra pencil liner. And then for lip products, I have Luscious Wine by LA Colors, Ruby Woo by MAC, Lolita by Kat Von D, and 2 butter lip glosses in the shades Meringue and Apple Strudel. So yeah, I did end up with 19 items, but like I said, some of these are extremely empty, so I think it'll be fine. So this is what the drawer looks like. I just have everything kind of stacked in here fairly neatly. I have the lip products kind of right here. They're kind of rolling around. To be honest, I'll probably get a couple containers to try to organize some of this a little bit better. But this will be the drawer that I open to go to just every day for, you know, just to try to use these up. Unless I'm doing like a special look or something like that, but I'm going to try to use at least 1 or 2 items out of this drawer every time I do my makeup. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I thought it was fun. It's kind of a fun little test to see if I can get through these in 2018. I think I can. Most of it is pretty reasonable. Yeah, most of it's reasonable. I don't think I'll have any trouble, but yeah, I think it's just a lot of fun, and I will try to keep you all updated. So yeah, tell me what you thought of this video, if you think I can get through these. Yeah, I'm just really in the habit of like really like grabbing for like palettes and things like that. Like I'm always trying to switch it up, so a lot of times some items just kind of just get lost, and they really just do need used up. So I'm excited to give this a go, and I hope you all enjoy. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you decide to do a makeup use up for 2018, comment what products you're going to try to use up, even if it's just a couple. That would I'd like to know. But anyway, I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.